the screen recording software I used recorded my cursor the entire time. So it was useless. Everything I did was useless. So I'm gonna try this again for you guys and see how it goes. I'm just bummed because you don't get to see my genuine first reactions I had before, but I can give you a better commentary than I gave yesterday because I know more about the game now and I have a little bit more to say now that I've had time to think about it. I'll try to make as many of the same decisions I made yesterday as I can, but if I get the urge, I may switch things up so it can be a new experience for me. So, without further ado, let's get started. Again. Ooh, current. Whew, I almost overrode my game. Oh my god. Elite. I do hate that you guys can't see my genuine first reactions, because I basically screamed the entire time I played this. Like, this part here, I was screaming. But it's kind of hard to react to it when you've seen it 3 times. Oh, look, it's baby Chloe.
I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill. Fuck yes. Mom would kill me if she knew I was out here.
Okay, guys, so I am back. After all of what happened yesterday, I will not be deterred. Basically, I gave a long-winded intro yesterday, but I'm not going to do any of that shit today. I'm just going to get right to the point. Keep this as simple and unedited as possible. Basically, I've recorded video game intros before. Fuck you, sign. I've recorded game intros before.
Holy shit.
But I've always had problems with the audio. Mostly because I have a microphone I'm not really familiar with. And
This place is awesome.
instead of experimenting with it, I just jumped right into it, which was stupid of me. I should have...
Inside, I'll have to get through that door.
Sorry, I should have waited for the cutscene to end. Anyway, I should have experimented more with the software and how it worked, and I became familiar with it in my own way of recording, using my Mac, but my girlfriend got a new gaming laptop and said I could use that, and I probably should because it would record better, which it does, a lot better. But I always bash PCs. Nothing wrong with PCs, I'm just not familiar with it. So I used a software that I'm not familiar with. I don't want to bash the software, but I'm just going to tell you what it was. It was, fuck, I forgot what it's called. It's in the description below. But it recorded my mouse cursor the entire time. And the audio software, it's regular audio recorder. It comes with the Windows computer. Did not work, so everything turned to fuzz halfway through.
Shit if she knew I hiked for an hour just to see a show. This place is sketchy as hell. An old abandoned building in the...
I like this. This reminds me of, I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we have a lot of places in uptown Charlotte, which is the main city. A lot of people call it downtown, but it's called uptown here. And we have a lot of old mills like this because, you know, Charlotte and Concord, these nearby towns used to be mill homes, or mill towns.
This RV's just begging for a little street art. But if I do it here, someone will see me.
So yeah, there's a lot of mechanics in this game I love, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about it. Oh, fuck that guy.
Or not. Damn.
Mind your own business. I understand, really, and it won't ever happen again, I swear.
If I owed somebody $1,000, I'd be shitting my pants.
And like I said, I made certain decisions in the last game, or last playthrough, that I kind of want to keep the same here, but now that I know the effects of doing other decisions, I kind of want to
Like a nice floral print.
want to try something different. Okay, so this mechanic here is fucking cool. The insult people mechanic.
Help you, miss?
You gotta let me in. Check it. I'm totally legit.
Check it. What?
It's not a bad fake, kid, but you're in over your head here. Do yourself a favor.
That looks like a picture of Max. What the fuck? So yeah, I did a playthrough of the first game as well.
Can't let him push me around. Should I go back and stand up to him? Or can something around here help me convince him?
But because like I said, I had problems with my audio, I think I deleted part of my gameplay because I messed around my computer and I lost a bunch of videos and pictures from like years ago. I just got very fed up with the process. But I thought about all my other favorite YouTubers who do gaming commentaries, and this has happened to them plenty of times, and I can't let it deter me, you know, I just gotta keep going. And I want to share this game with you guys and my thoughts on it, so I'm gonna keep going.
Got it. Again? What do you want, kid?
I'm gonna go straight into it.
I have to convince this doorstop that I'm not giving up until he lets me inside.
Okay, so this is the coolest part of this game, I swear. It makes you think.
Don't you remember what it's like to be a teenager? I just want to see the band.
I thought we went over this. Isn't it past your bedtime?
So you gotta focus on certain words and, like, respond how you know Chloe would respond. Your bedtime.
Oh, isn't it past yours?
Real cute. But I still don't know you.
Cute is relative.
Kittens riding tiny mopeds are cute. I'm more like Red Sonja riding a panzer tank.
Okay, kid. I get it. You're tough.
Maybe I am a kid, because this place looks like a damn playground to me.
A girl like you? I can't protect you in there.
A girl like you with pretty flowers on her bicycle shouldn't lecture me on what I can do.
That is a traditional Samoan... Look, my boss decides...
So there's a lot I want to talk about. Basically, I'm trying to think of what I talked about yesterday and try to remember to mention it again.
What's the rules, dude?
So I just won. What? Basically,
Accepting no for an answer.
so yeah, my other playthrough, I didn't finish putting it up on YouTube. Only part of it's up there.
Yeah,
So,
What if I had a knife?
no
let
problem.
me wait.
Gun?
Don't care.
What if I had...
You could have a flamethrower, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash in there, and I'd still kick your ass.
I give up. You're alright, kid. Go on in.
So basically, I'm gonna tell you guys what I did in that last game because I don't even know if I have any of the footage left. And I'm gonna be referencing some of those decisions here. And some of my thoughts of the first game.
Come.
Cute dog.
So basically, in my game, I couldn't save Kate. She died. Suicide. 2, in the alternate timeline, I did kill Chloe. Because she was in pain and she asked me to. And the reason I did it was because I thought about it from a time traveler's point of view. Once I left that timeline, she was still going to be eternally suffering in that line, at least until she died a painful death. So I was like, I could at least put her out of her misery in this timeline. So I did that. And in the end, I saved Chloe and let the town be destroyed by the storm. And the only reason I did that, well, I did it for 2 reasons. 1, because Chloe's bae, and 2, because as Max, literally everything I did up to that point was for Chloe. You know, saving her life in the bathroom in the very beginning, doing all these things, the entire, 8+ hours I put into that game was for Chloe. Just to be at the end, be like, nah, fuck you, to me didn't make sense for me, personally. I like her character, and I believe she deserved to live, you know, and to try to have a better life. And it's interesting 'cause my mom played it, did the exact opposite of me, saved Kate. No, Kate died in her game too, but she still killed Chloe at the end. She didn't like Chloe really as a character, but because she has a thing with authority figures. Chloe, I mean, my mom likes respectful kids, so like Chloe probably just annoyed the shit out of her. So I'm gonna kind of just skip over a lot of this observing shit because I did it yesterday. I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. So this guy,
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, are you selling any?
$20.
What?
$20 for a t-shirt.
That's really expensive. Dick.
$20 is not expensive for a concert t-shirt. Trust me, I have bought shirts at concerts, and that is not that expensive for a concert t-shirt.
Looks like that parking brake is the only thing keeping that car from rolling down the ramp.
Okay, so there's a couple decisions I can make here, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do something different or not, and I think I do.
All right. Hey, I told you $20. You looking to get beat?
That guy's a dick. If I want a shirt, I'm going to need to get creative.
So, yeah. Couple of things. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is not Ashley Birch doing Chloe's voice, the original voice actress. This is a new girl. I believe her name is Rihanna DeVries. I'll put her name in the corner here. But, she's killing it. I mean, she's doing a good job. She had a big role to fill here. And she has the cadence down perfectly. She sounds just like Chloe. Her voice is a little bit deeper, but she's doing a great job.
Classy.
But Ashley Birch is still involved in this game. I don't know if you guys knew, but she actually wrote this game. I found that out yesterday when I saw the credits. So, really cool. At least I know this game's in good hands. Ashley Birch is a great writer.
Are rotted through. Looks dicey.
And so is her brother Anthony. He wrote Borderlands 2. Yo, it's Frank. You guys remember Frank?
Frank,
Hey.
Oh, he's high as fuck.
I know your name, you idiot. You bought pot for me every month for a year. Look at that getup. Studs.
Popularity is for mediocre people. I love that graffiti.
What are you even doing here?
I'm here to see Firewalk, man. They rock.
That's me. I fucking love
How'd
concerts.
you even hear about this little shindig?
Ha, the internet. How else?
Seriously? Fucking kids.
So, you come here a lot, or?
Yeah.
Right. It's cool.
I'm really glad you approve.
So I
So, you holding? I could
made some
definitely
decisions as Chloe
take the edge off.
that I thought really
Of course.
fit her
As soon as you
character,
give me the $175 you owe me.
at least best in my mind.
Shit. Do I
Um,
really owe him that much? Unless
I also can't believe she
find
owes him
Flip
money
Cash,
already
I can
back
just, like,
then.
hide the
This is
bar.
about, I think, 2 years before Max came back, so.
Never mind then.
Suit yourself.
So, I made some decisions as Chloe, because Chloe is, like, turning into a little badass rebel, but she's also still very innocent and scared. And I'm trying to keep a mixture of her badassness and also, or badassery, and also that childlike fear.
Talk louder, please.
You know, this is why I make some decisions that Chloe would generally make, and I also make some decisions that she would make if she were more hesitant.
Sorry, dude. Maybe you shouldn't overcharge.
So there's something I'm gonna do here
No, 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 no. Come on.
that I'm gonna do a little bit different.
Thanks for playing, Dick.
It's so, oh my god, it's so hard to not make certain decisions because I know what some of these decisions are going to do,
Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet victory.
like what they're going to impact, so it makes me wonder, should I not do it and see what happens?
That's like $200.
See, this is what happened last time. Last time I took the money, not really thinking it would have a big impact on what I did. It has an impact. It's one of those, This has consequences, actions. And this isn't the first game. You don't have powers. You can't rewind shit. So you really have to think. I could either leave the money, or I could steal it and do something else with it I found out about later. I had like 2 options in regards to the money. Part of me wants to leave it. You know what, let's leave it. I have 2 different playthroughs. I'll try and I'll look at both of them and see what the effects are of each. Let's do this one differently. So I'm not doing the first thing. I'm not stealing the money and doing the first thing I did with it last time. I'm either stealing it and doing the second thing, or I'm leaving it. Oh, I'm thinking too hard about this. Let's leave it. I'm gonna try that.
Not worth it. These guys might burn me at the stake.
Okay, so that's interesting. Basically, last time I took the money, I gave it to Frank, paid off what I owed him, and bought some weed. But then found out there's something else I could do. Oh, fuck this guy.
Sketch Central. Here we go. Fuck.
Hate this guy, man.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine.
Relax. You bumped into me, remember?
I said apologize. I don't want to get on his bad side.
Yep. My bad, dude.
You don't know who I am, do you?
He looks like a character from a Telltale
Don't
game.
care either.
Like a Wolf Among Us.
That works out for you.
Bitch.
I swear, I said it last time.
Mosh pit is
The guy with the hat looks just like fucking Jeff Riley, the skater, I swear.
Maybe I can get a better view of the action from up above.
She returns.
Did you see that guy I ran into? Acted like I was supposed to know who the hell he was.
Yeah. I know him. He works for Damon.
Who's this Damon guy?
I see you've heard of him. This is his place. Damon's...
You hear this guy's name all throughout the game.
Where did those stairs go?
Up?
Real helpful, Frank. I mean, will I get a better view of the band up there?
How the fuck should I know?
Oh, I love him.
All to hell, okay? No one goes up
How
there.
the hell should I know?
I'll see you later.
Whatever.
Okay, so yeah, this Damon Merrick guy's everywhere. See?
Damon Merrick again? Who is this guy?
So yeah, in case you guys don't know, this takes place, I forgot how many years before Max gets there. I think it's a few years after her father died, but it's like 2 years before she meets Max. And it's based on when she met Rachel and how her and Rachel became friends.
Yes! Finally made it! I can't believe
And what's interesting about this game is that Chloe is like the Max character in here, and Rachel is the Chloe character from the first game. Like, see this little baby rebel, but she's still very scared and innocent. Like a typical 16-year-old. I swear I could lay here all day and listen to this music. This music's great. I love this music. I think I know this song. I swear I know this song. But I love it. It has that Pacific Northwest sound. I could literally lay here all day, but I'm not going to.
You spilled my beer, bitch.
Beach?
you should be more careful. It's a rough place.
I don't like your attitude.
Just insult this guy. Fuck this guy.
How about I who get butthurt over a spilled beer.
I think she's calling us out, dude.
She's gonna regret every word. Every word.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some man.
I'm serious. You want to see me get angry here? Because I'm getting there. And it won't be pretty. It won't.
She thinks she can take you?
Fuck, man. Oh my god. God, she looks so good with that haircut or hairstyle. See, last time I ran, I didn't attack him. I'm not going to attack him because Chloe looks scared as fuck. That's part of that whole character arc thing. I think she is a scared child on the inside, so I'm gonna have her run. Oh, Rachel, what the fuck?
Rachel? Come on. Hurry up.
I like Frank, I really do.
Not gonna happen. Calm down. Come on, man. Walk away. Screw this.
Frank's one of my favorite characters ever.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna regret saying that. I feel like he's gonna do something that's gonna piss me off, but I like Frank. Like on the inside. Also, I had a theory. If you guys notice, you see Rachel has a little blue feather in her ear. I had a theory that Chloe dyed her hair blue after Rachel went missing because of the feather in her ear. Just a theory. I love that little wax hand. Fuck you. Ah, it's so nostalgic. I love it. These games had such great music. Such great music. I also like this too because like you see Chloe's personality coming out in this room, but you still see the little childish innocence that's still there, like the pink blanket and all these things. Like I said before, wake and bake. Is that a cigarette? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because in the first playthrough I did, when I bought the weed, that was what she was smoking here. But like, I kind of like that I didn't buy it. I swear it looks like a litter box.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
This reminds me of my room. I used to go to bed to music like that too, and
Hey, Max.
stuff like that.
Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
And this is one thing that's very interesting to me too, is that she is mad at Max, very mad at Max, but she still talks to her all the time in her mind.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
So one thing I'm gonna do a video on is reading her journals out loud.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live.
I was gonna do that with the first game and I didn't do that.
Skeevy assholes.
I'm gonna do it with this one.
That girl.
I'll kind of skim through them now as well,
Is
but I'm gonna do
that
a
really
collective
Rachel?
video on it after I beat the game.
You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
So she says, Max, the loser. Yeah, that's right, I called you a loser. Wanna know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there, he's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're reading this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused this dumb bouncer till he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I almost got my ass kicked. No big deal, but there were these two asshole skeevy guys whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl at school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe is greater than Max. So, I'm gonna go through all this later when I can in detail. I'll probably do it after this video.
Dad was so proud of me for winning that stupid science fair.
Oh. Oh, I can use the computer? I didn't do that last time.
Miss Arcadia, you're the only source of info I trust in this town. Wait, what? Who? What photo?
Wait, comment on a photo you're tagged in. Can I click that?
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Firewalk, jealous. You look hot. Who's the arm candy? Okay.
Terrible news, my fellow Oregonians.
Wait, listen to this news.
Very on Pacific Steve's famous crab is shutting its doors. Basically to do with
You hear him say that? The famous Crab Shack is shutting its doors.
quite a near-death
I'll mention why that's significant later. So anyway, Victoria is being her own usual weird self. I don't know if she likes Rachel or what, but she acts really weird about the fact that Rachel and Chloe starts hanging out. So I don't know what her deal is. Who's the arm candy? Deborah Borgin. Do this, Chloe Price. This is a really intelligent comment. Alyssa is my spirit animal, I swear. She's the one that got hit with a bunch of shit in the last game, like over and over, like footballs and stuff.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life.
That's Alyssa.
How was last night even real?
I love it. It's all the characters from the old game. Okay, let's go change clothes. Wait, I love this quote.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
It is so true. So I didn't know what to wear. Last time I wore the Raven shirt because I thought the Firewalk shirt would be a little too obvious. You know, because someone figured out that I stole it or something, I don't know. But since I didn't take the money, I really don't think there's a point in freaking out about the shirt because no one really noticed I took the shirt. So I'm gonna wear the Firewalk shirt this time. Oh, it looks cute.
I really should get going. No more unicorns, no more princesses, and no more fucking rainbows.
So, you know, Max would take photos of things. Chloe's thing is doing graffiti tags.
Words of wisdom, don't fail me now.
And you can collect these just like Max could collect photos. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did last time. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do one of them back at the mill. Damn it. There was one at the mill I found the first time I played it.
Everything's worth a shot. Shit. Where's my phone?
Oh, yes, this is what I talked about
It's not
in the
here.
first time I played it.
How drunk was I last night?
The only thing I don't like about these games,
Guess I better try calling my phone. With moms.
the only thing I don't like about these games is that it is so everyday life that you get to do these kind of mundane tasks that you would do every day.
Okay.
Like calling your
Mom's
phone
phone
with
is probably
someone else's
in her-
phone.
I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money. Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were. Ugh. Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
I think they also got away with the fact that they were able to have a different voice actress just because Chloe is younger here. Her voice could change a little bit in 2 years. It would get a little bit of I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway.
Mom's old engagement ring. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pond. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Oh shit. Hey, you guys want to see what's in the drawer? It's really funny.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
We go back to the drawer. Look what's in the drawer.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby. Ah, Mom! Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Also this.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad. What's the matter, Mom? You don't want Dad to see your new boyfriend?
So see, I had the option of putting the picture on the dresser. I didn't do it last time. Just because, you know, Joyce would come in and see it on the dresser and she would know who did it. And I didn't want to trigger something with her, so I wish it would have given me the option of taking the photos, that I would have taken it. But, yeah. I might have to change positions here. I am, like, so stiff laying on my stomach like I did yesterday. I'm laying on the floor right now trying to record this in my closet, so.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Ooh, consequences, yeah.
Hey, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, also, forgot, this Elliot guy. It's like Chloe's, like, mini love interest right now. You finished the chem homework, yada 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 yada. A little flirting.
Mom's purse in her room?
Can't go back in my room. There was like something from him in her room. So something about 2 months. I don't think they've been dating 2 months. I would hope not. Just because this guy seems like a freaking Ken doll. Oh my god, Joyce, I swear. But I don't think they're dating. I think they might have just known each other 2 months or something. Sorry I keep sniffing, guys.
Can you grab my cell phone too?
Oh my god, Joyce, I've got allergies.
No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
This is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Chloe, hurry the fuck up. Wait, grab all my shit. Where are you?
Coming, Mom.
It's just so annoying.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Can everyone stop texting me, please? I'm
Dining
working.
Table, here I come.
Like I said, I'm sorry I'm not going as in-depth as I did last time. Look, oh, it's the thing. Looking at everything. But I did it in the first thing. I can't be bothered with it right now.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
I didn't do that last time.
Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school. Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Yeah, so the Prescotts are still doing their shit. Even before Max came to town. You see, he just closed the shipyard, so all these people, like 300 people or something, lost their jobs.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
Wildfire warning. Foreshadowing. Just saying.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Yeah, so tuition hike. Chloe has a hard time paying for school. And that was the other thing I could have done with the money. If you had stolen it and not given it to Frank, I would have had the option of putting it in the mom's purse. I didn't find that out till the end. But, if I had done that, I know Chloe would have, Joyce would have known where it came from.
Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
You can look here and see
Any
the
letter
bills.
from Blackwell is never good.
I'm probably going to do this playthrough in parts so I don't fuck up like I did last time and record 3 hours just to see something glitched.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk. Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Oh, see, that's interesting. I didn't look at that the first time I talked to Joyce, and I talked to her, went through all this shit, looked back at it, and then she says, I bet David loves pot roast. So now I can actually use it as a conversation piece. That's pretty interesting.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not... Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I try not to be a complete bitch to Joyce just because, I like it that we get to see she's actually trying in a way. Sure, she does some things I really don't like, but, she's trying to speak to Chloe, and she does care. And I like that we get to see that in-depth part of her, so I'm not going to be a complete bitch to her.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Oh my god, I hate small talk. Let's talk about the pot roast.
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Yeah, the engagement
Are
ring.
you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
You sent me in
You
the
don't ask me
room.
about your damn purse then.
Damn, that pissed me off last time, too.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
Ha. So funny.
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that—
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
That's interesting. She didn't make a comment like that about my shirt last time because I didn't have the Firewalk shirt
Between your
on.
grades and your disregard for
That's
my
actually really
rules,
interesting.
I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom,
The whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David
David
should
can
mind his
suck
own
it.
business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man.
I don't like David. I like him as a person, like deep down, like a little small iota of me likes him, but he is an asshole. I was gonna say, last time I said Dad was a good man. I'd say David's an asshole.
Your boyfriend's an asshole.
He's been good for me. Maybe he rubs you the wrong way because you've been rude.
She doesn't see
He's
it from
still
Chloe's
breathing.
perspective.
That means I've been more than fair.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If
True.
he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I totally agree with that in a sense. I hate pretending everything's okay when it's obviously not okay. It's a pet peeve of mine, but I'm gonna be understanding because I see where her mom's coming from, so.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
My mom's literally told me
Chill
that
out,
before,
girl.
too.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too. Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating
God, I
thing
hate him
Mom
so
asked
much.
me to do.
Like, I get that he's trying to be nice, but one, you're not my fucking dad. Don't act like you're my dad. Two, this pisses me the fuck off. It really does. Two, some of the stuff he says and does here is just so shitty. It's just so shitty. And just very mean to do and say, considering a family is still mourning, or at least Chloe's still
Here they
mourning.
are.
Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
I forgot about Steph. This girl's cool. She's cool and queer as fuck. Like almost every other girl in this game. The Raven. The Raven has significance in here, just like the
What a
Doe
piece
had
of
significance
crap.
in the last game.
The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No. See you right there.
Mom,
No.
I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me?
I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
I didn't look at any of this shit last time.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Oh no.
Asking, uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. This used to hang in the living room. Guess it's ancient history now.
Oh, he's so young.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Isn't that the camera I gave Max?
Damn.
I don't
Stereo
know.
used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room. Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. "50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. So?
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
I'm saying this guy's a fucking dick.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
carbon
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
Yeah, I like this.
Alright.
Lacey is in the game. Chloe's actually really smart. She's just bogged down. I accepted it last time. Fuck him, because he said something rude anyway.
What the f-
How
My
you do
dad does that
things
shit.
is how you do everything.
My dad does that shit all the time.
Now I need a shower.
Only reason I didn't accept it is because he said something really shitty here. And I felt bad for accepting it last time.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Everyone
This.
else needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
That, like, pissed me off. And last time I did actually fist bump him, and I was like, no, fuck your fist bump, David.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't
Me.
have to like each
That
other,
is so me.
but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
See, last time I ignored and endured it. I said I've shut this down. I'm just gonna ignore it. Because I don't think... Should I shut him down? Yeah, so last time I ignored it because, like, in real life, that's kind of what I do too. You just kind of put up with it and just shut up. Let's take the higher road and not... But I kind of want to see what she says. It's pissing me off. You know what? Let's see what she says.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
I think it's a great way to show their relationship too.
You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
Holy fucking shit.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down.
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
What?
Oh, that's what I smell. A giant load of crap.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
Oh, fuck. See, now I kind of wish I didn't do this, because last time he gave me a really, like, heartfelt conversation. He was kind of dickish with certain things he said, but did the whole, you're breaking your mom's heart, whatever, and then Chloe's kind of like, maybe he's right. And now I feel like a complete bitch. Oh my god. Leave mom out of this.
Leave mom out of this. This is about you and me and you being an asshole.
I was in the army. You will respect me.
You're not my father.
You're not my father. You're not even on the same planet as my father.
My job is to make sure you and your mother have a safe and peaceful home.
Have you considered telecommuting? I feel like you could keep us safer from Florida.
If you were a man,
It's cool. If you were a man, I wouldn't go so easy on you either.
Don't know why I bother trying.
Mission accomplished.
No, I'm kind of glad I did that. David's a good guy and everything. I get, like, what he's trying to do. But I felt like that argument was kind of crucial, considering how much she does not like him in the first game. I'm trying to build up as much as I can an accurate prequel to what I interpreted the first game to be, and I found that to be kind of important.
Dad loved this.
This kind of touched me too, because my dad and my mom, mostly my dad, would listen to country music like that when we traveled. And when we travel on road trips, my dad listens to country. So it reminded me of being a kid, so I kind of sympathize with this.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. I guess Mom left her purse back here?
Oh god.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad, turn it up.
I love these little cutscenes. Nope. Nope, I realized right away what that meant. Oh, God. I've seen that shot multiple times now, and it still gets me every time. God, it's so hard to watch.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
I'm basically switching things up. So last time I played this, I let him be nice to me in the car. I just listened and ignored him. And then I didn't say thank you. But this time I basically said fuck you, so now I'm actually going to say thanks. I'm going to switch it up.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
I feel like that would have happened regardless, even if I hadn't argued with him in the car. I think he did that. I think he would have done that anyway. At least I stood my ground a little bit. See that sign in the background about fire danger warning? So like last time it was this whole storm thing, and this time it's like foreshadowing all this shit with fire. Like wildfires. This reminds me of a Bully. That game Bully.
Hey!
Oh, so this is the Elliot kid. It's like a fucking Ken doll.
Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I told him maybe in the other one. So, yeah, why not? He seems nice.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Totally not what he was thinking. You hear that tone? Yeah, totally. Yeah. Okay, so
Gotta track down
Victoria.
Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Maybe. Look at this sci-fi movie club. You see, it says Warren and Brooke.
At least not for now.
So cute. Cause I remember Warren loved sci-fi and Brooke liked sci-fi too, and she liked Warren. So.
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical assistance?
So look at baby Victoria. She's such a fucking bitch. And she's like super jealous of me hanging out with Rachel. I think it's hilarious. Picnic tables with Mikey, cool. Look, watch this. She's still a fucking cunt.
Oh, Carrie Price!
Carrie, yes.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
It's weird seeing characters in here, you know, die
Between that and
at the end of the other
Vortex
game.
Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
I want to talk to her about this other bullshit. Young Artist Award.
Wow. The Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Who cares? Oh my god.
You hang with the Vortex
This
Club?
reminds me of high school. I swear I hated about
I'm
95% of the
technically
people
not a
I went to
member,
school with.
But I am being courted.
I'm
And I
not
knew people
sure.
like
Well, it
Victoria.
should be
I was the Chloe of my high school. Hey guys, sorry my video stopped recording. Let's get back into it.
Bullying, hand-holding, kumbaya shit? Not when I'm a senior.
Rachel Amber. Bitch. Rachel Amber.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Like, I went to a private school, and this is the kind of shit that went on. Where, like, literally, if you posted a picture of you hanging out with anyone, it was big talk like this in my school. I had a graduating class of, like, 40 people. There were maybe 200 kids in my entire high school. And this is basically what happened.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music.
I saw a photo with you and so-and-so. Why?
murdered
I'm
a
like,
guy.
do you have nothing better to do?
You are so funny. Seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
Oh, she's jealous
So
of Rachel,
you're
I get it.
jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now.
Yo! I just had the craziest theory.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Ugh.
Okay, I didn't sabotage her homework yesterday when I played it. I'm not going to.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Okay, I just had a theory. My mind's a little blown right now. Because didn't Victoria die at the end of the other game? Like, wasn't she killed by Jefferson? I thought she was too. We didn't see it. I could have sworn her and Nathan were both killed. But she and Nathan are so close. I'm thinking that she might actually know what he's doing. And she wants Rachel's spot so much. No. Scratch that. I don't think she knows what Nathan's doing. Because she seemed...
I bet she's
Chloe,
nerding it up
shh,
with
I'm ranting.
somewhere.
I don't think she knew what he was doing. But I think Nathan knew how much she wanted to be popular. And that's why I think he chose Rachel. So that Victoria could be popular. Yo, Evan!
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Oh fuck, can we leave? No, not right now.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Later.
I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Aww. Anything to get out of class.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated
Her face,
issues,
she's like, what the
helping out
fuck?
with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How serious?
I love how
are you
Chloe's
taking
left-handed.
this right now?
Smoke weed to bear. Just put your name down.
There you go. Just don't expect this to become a habit. Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
Oh, Principal Dix. Big McHuge balls. Aw, I was the only person. I don't think Chloe's a complete bitch. Like, really.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
What else was he gonna say about this thing?
You're back.
Why are you doing this?
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess.
Let's not say wildfires are awesome.
Why
I'm
do
just
I
gonna...
keep talking to you. I've got shit to do.
Actually, no. Wait. I'm basically doing things differently than I did last time. I didn't even talk to this kid last time. I'm trying to make this a new experience for me.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for
Oh my
example, which
fuck,
require
God.
temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
Knobco.
No.
Why do I keep talking to you? I've got shit to do.
God, he just got so... So there's Steph and Mikey. Love them. Let's talk to this Samantha girl. I like her. I'm talking to more people I didn't talk to last time, so I'm just gonna look around a little bit.
Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
She's so scared. It makes me sad. She's so sweet.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking.
She says that no matter what you say.
Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I said it was sad last time, and she's like,
I'm
what?
a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
It's okay. Come on. I can move sideways. What? Hey, is that the teacher? Yeah, it is her. Is she crying?
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? that you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Morning to you too. Sounds highly probable. Yeah, it's just...
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school.
I'm sure
which
they
is
have.
good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
Oh, that's cool. I'm an artist, so I'm like, yeah.
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
C'est la vie.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
She was crying, yeah. The art support... No, see, things will turn around.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad.
Aw. Oh, she's crying. It makes me sad. I like Miss Grant. Fuck the Prescotts.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
They are really nerding it up, and it's wonderful. Every time I sit on something, I regret it. Like, why do I fucking sit down?
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
I kind of keep forgetting it's not Ashley Birch. I just hear Chloe. In both games, I just hear Chloe as a character.
Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard
Oh my
for your
God.
parents' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I swear to you, I did not walk on that stage. It was more of a saunter.
Do I look amused to you?
I don't know. I've only seen you with one expression.
That is true.
That's the one.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my
What the
office after
fuck? This
school.
didn't happen to me last time.
How does that sound?
I'm not gonna go off on the principal. Are you serious?
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
I'll count the minutes.
I am not going off on the principal. That is not a good idea. We'll play this one day, just go off on everybody. Fuck you, and your little bald head. Fuck you. Like, literally. So this girl, Steph. I like Steph. She's cool. And Steph has a bit of a thing for Chloe, you can really tell. I like Mikey as well.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Oh, that's the movie she had
$5, right?
in the first game.
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Steph is so the kind of girl I would like had a crush on in high school.
Hey, do you know if
My girlfriend is
Rachel
basically Steph, actually.
Rachel Amber?
Nerdy and
Didn't you two go out
like
last
just straight up
night, or was
geeky
it
playing
just,
tabletop
like, a
games.
friend thing?
See, what's it to you? Yeah. Last time I said we're not friends. I kind of want to say what's it to you, but I'm not going to be so defensive.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
I love this scene.
I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
I say as I
Might be
play
in the
Life is
campaign,
Strange.
So it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
It's funny she said that because it took like literally 20 real life minutes. I can refuse it? Why would I do that? It was so much
What
fun.
the hell? Game on, nerds.
I love this scene. It was so
Here's
much
a
fun.
character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Nice. I could totally see myself as an elf barbarian.
I know, I'm good. Alright, let's get started.
I skipped the dialogue. Basically, he laughed because elves are like tall and skinny and all that shit, and then barbarians are just angry, and really Chloe's both, so it's like a literal version of Chloe. I'm like, haha, funny. I just skipped it.
In the kingdom of
Sorry.
Aranon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, Wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Averna.
I was wondering if Tiberius is a reference to Skyrim.
Introduce your character.
Like Tiberius Septim.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
I love this.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
This never gets old. I swear I can watch this all day.
To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only
That donut
belong
looks...
to Durgaron,
Oh, it doesn't look
the
good, but it makes me think of
Unscarred.
real donuts that sound good right now.
Go.
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
See, I could cut it short and go straight
Where do you
at the
wish to go?
Durgaron guy, but I like going to all the places, so...
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming.
This
and
girl's great
writhing
at
in
telling
pain.
stories.
There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the
Like
flesh
God.
melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
See why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Fatal Cleave.
Okay. Let's end this. Fatal Cleave.
Get to
Swing
chemistry
your
class.
great axe downward with both
I love how they
hands.
put the objectives
Your
on her
flames
palm.
then
It's really funny.
splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
We all make mistakes.
Don't worry, Elamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon nods. Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise and forgiving.
What's next?
Prison camp?
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages. each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping
Aw.
watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying,
You guys are gonna love this. This is gonna get great. Watch
Got
this.
any
Watch this.
useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
This.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
you can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
This is so great. I love this.
Challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
Steph is
steps
like,
back,
whoa.
his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Meat puppet.
I wiggle my hand.
I'm doing the ones I did last time.
Dragonkin guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He
But Chloe's moving like a snake. It's so funny.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one. But I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
Can make you shorter.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter.
I said taller
Give me
last
the
time.
key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
Oh shit, that one's good.
Dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right.
Oh, I won instantly with that one. Last time I had to say something else.
About to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be
Oh, it's so good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag
Steph's
that
face.
I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Wow.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin.
Oh, he
as,
was old?
hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
I was hoping the prisoners would fight
You
with
enter
us.
the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders.
Minotaur!
Sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows. Wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
Sorry, I'm so immersed right now.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and
Let's see if I could do
damage.
a little bit better this time than I did the first time.
I want to punch that stupid man cow in the dick.
Like, right in the dick?
Right in the dick.
You miss. Durgaron burst out laughing as you stumble past him.
Asshole.
He gores you in the
She's
side
so
with
into
a
it.
horn. 8 damage. Ouch. What do you do next?
I love how I said I'm gonna do this differently and I end up pushing the same buttons.
Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
1?
Oh, it happens anyway, okay.
Right? Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
This game is awesome. So I said last time, I was telling him I'm sorry.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow.
Yeah, I said the same thing I did last time.
I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Swing for his arm. I swung for his head last time, it didn't really work.
Onto his arm. The one with the fire bracer thing.
Oh shit, that's smart.
Brilliant.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Because last time I did the head and I lost.
20.
Fuck yes!
Yeah!
He backs down in a wicked chop, severing his arm completely. His bracer of fire immunity clings to the ground.
I cast Gignomi's Fire Strike of Flame.
Ooh, snap!
Lying on the ground, you conjure a flaming spear, which flies from your hands to spear Durgaron in the chest, incinerating him completely from the inside out.
Yo!
Durgaron is defeated, but your wounds were too great. I'm afraid Calamastia is dead.
I actually feel sad right now.
Better to
No.
have died a hero than live as a coward.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
That's cool, I won this
He's got
time.
serious drawing skills.
Oh, that's so cute.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah, I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
It's such a compliment. I love when people call me a nerd.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy. What the hell?
That's baby Nathan.
Twitch. Don't call me that.
True north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
I wonder if Nathan was still talking to Jefferson at this point.
This is some really weird crap, Prescott.
It's not yours. Give it back.
I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Nathan looks like freaking Voldemort.
Guys, no need to fight. You can both be losers.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad try to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move.
Yeah, not cool.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone.
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
No, don't you even.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching.
You do something, damn.
The only way to stop a bully is to be aggressive. I've got to put Drew down. Back off, idiot.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Idiot.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
I'm trying to remember the choices I did yesterday.
Nathan Prescott?
Congrats. You've actually got me feeling sorry for Arcadia Bay's most spoiled brat. That's how much of an asshole you're being right now.
You're such a crazy freak. Mind your own business.
When Nathan goes crying to Lord Prescott, everybody here will be stuck doing sensitivity seminars all week.
You want a piece of this?
Piece of your bromance.
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
I think we're done.
If you were going to throw down, you would have already. This clown show is over.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture book.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you
God, he's so mentally unstable. Dear Lord.
Thanks for sticking up for him. People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Skip.
Skip. He's so skinny. I had the option to talk to him apparently. I didn't talk to Skip last time. I didn't even think about it. I'm gonna go do it now. Oh. Where's Skip? Where'd he go? Damn. Okay. Here he is. Come on.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
Oh my God, he reminds me of my friend Jacob.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
Good music.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
Cool.
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Misshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure. I like this guy.
Okay. Great.
Okay, bass. I'm actually kind of curious about the music. It's like Black Sabbath meets the Black Keys. Is that him singing? They're good.
So, what did you think?
They're really good. I like that kind of music.
Good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
I like that guy. I saw a couple more people, one more person over here. Oh, is this? Oh yeah, Justin, skateboarding kid.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She is amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Crushed it.
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay?
She's like leaning back like, ugh.
Alright. Guess I'll see you in class.
Word.
I said I was going to go a little bit faster than I did last time, but I think this playthrough is actually going to be a little bit longer than the one I did yesterday. I think I'm about halfway through this episode. Oh my god, can I go to school, please? Oh my god, Rachel, hi.
Oh, good. You're here.
There's one big decision towards the end, and I'm trying to decide what I want to say with it. I've been thinking about it all day.
Chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broke your hest to say so.
Good. Admired Miranda. Indeed worth what's dearest in the world. Many a lady I have eyed with best regard, and many a time had listened to... many a time the harmony of their tongues hath I listened to.
Hayden, you're killing me. You've had weeks to be off book.
Sorry, Mr. Keaton.
No, don't apologize to me. Apologize to your scene partner who's been very accommodating.
That smile.
And to your other fellow actors. Most of all, to yourself.
Mr. Keaton, sorry to interrupt, but...
Yeah, Rachel's so cute.
I had my mom take it in a bit.
Rachel looks awesome. This is getting as
That wink.
real as last night.
Looking good, Rach.
Very cool.
Exquisite Rachel, as always.
Mr. Keaton, I'm still having trouble with... My affections are then most humble. I have no ambition to see a goodlier man. I mean, does she really mean that?
Especially because I just straight out told her I've been banging all the ladies.
Yeah, that is hard. We've talked about that line forever. We need a fresh perspective.
Who, me?
The question is...
Hand on her waist, oh my
are
god.
Miranda's feelings of instant passion for Ferdinand just inexperience in dramatic circumstances, or has she actually just met the love of her life? What do you think?
That voice though, oh my god. Anyway, little mini rant. Being part of the queer community, I don't get why a lot of straight girls do that. I mean, I don't know if Rachel's straight, she's probably not, but just the whole putting her hand on her waist and all that stuff, like, come on.
Falling in love is...
I knew people who did that kind of stuff.
What is she?
Still know them, actually.
Actually, she's about 15, so your point, whoever you are, about being an idiot or being naive, is well taken.
Thanks, Mr. Keaton.
Later.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, it reminds me of high school. My friend's like, oh, hi, and they just like put their hands on you. I'm like, can you leave me alone, please? Bye, thanks. Especially when you had a crush on them or whatever.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, so why am I here again?
I know what I'm gonna do with this
Grab my belt for
playthrough.
me? I think it's in my bag over there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I know which direction I'm going with this.
Get the belt. Don't say any stupid shit, and don't, like, fall down.
I love how nervous she is. It's adorable. Aw.
Rachel looks so happy here. There's Rachel's belt.
So the last time I played it as like more of a scared, timid Chloe.
Guess I'll go give this to Rachel now.
Like last time I gave it to Rachel, I threw it over to her, but this time I'm actually gonna hand her the belt.
If I'd known acting meant getting to play with weapons, I totally would have auditioned for the Tempest.
I'm gonna be a little bit closer. I'm not gonna be as distant as I was in the last playthrough I did
Call it,
yesterday.
Pepe.
I just played Chloe as more nervous.
Should be life is drama.
Huh. Is that a reference to Life is Strange, my friends? Life is drama. Nice. Oh, what's this? I never saw this.
Sometimes you just gotta turn up the heat.
Fuck you, Hayden. Where are my pencils?
I'm gonna guess it's from Logan.
Logan. Guess who? Logan. Guess who? Oh my gosh, this is so high school, guys. Oh, I'm feeling so nostalgic right now.
Rachel? Is this your belt?
Yes. Thank you.
Last time I threw it and it hit her in the head, so let's not do that. But is this gonna be weird? That was a cool costume.
I really liked your costume.
Thanks. So, did you bring flowers for my dressing room?
I guess I owe you.
I'll hold you to that.
I like this. It actually opened up a whole different conversation.
I'll let you finish changing now.
That was kind of cool.
Chloe Price.
Gosh, she looks so
Rachel
good.
Amber.
Last night was amazing.
Firewalk was pretty good.
I'd never seen Firewalk live. Pretty fierce show.
We'll have to do it again. To tell the truth, I went to bed last night wishing it never had to end. But then I thought, why? Why does it have to end?
What is this? What is this?
Maybe it doesn't.
Tucking your hair behind your ear.
Exactly.
What is this?
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
What I feel like I'm watching the L Word again.
Fuck yes. I was born to ditch.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Why does it have to end? And dramatically pushes hair behind ear. I'm really loving this story.
Just grab the bus or...
Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right. Well?
What the hell am I getting into here?
No, it's the same spot where Chloe got caught last time when Max saved her.
Where does this thing go?
North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
Cause I want things to turn out a certain way in this story, so I'm gonna
Pull up a chair, Price.
say things that let that happen. I've always wanted to do that. One day I'm going to do that. I've always wanted to jump on a train like that and just ride. Yeah, fuck off, Elliot. I'm with my
He
bae.
wants me to pull up a chair. Maybe one of these crates.
Like, no, you guys aren't missing anything. All she says is like, look at that box, look at that label. So I'm just like, you guys aren't missing anything, I promise.
Thing's heavier than it looks. Guess I should sit down. Alright, Chloe. You're on a freaking train with Rachel freaking Amber. Play it cool.
I'm trying to think. This is like...
Is this nervousness? Is that what this feeling is? Wish Max were here so I could ask. Should I make small talk? Is that what people do?
Fuck small talk, man. But it's cute when Chloe does it.
Rachel we're having.
What?
I mean weather. It's nice weather.
That didn't happen last time I pushed that button.
It sure is.
Wait, what? Last time I pushed that, she said it's nice weather we're having. Did I push the wrong
It's kind
button?
of weird that we're hanging out.
You mean because I don't hang out with anyone and I don't have any friends?
I think it might happen because I actually talked to her in the dressing room.
I used to. Friend. Singular. Her name was Max, but she left for greener, more northern pastures.
That sucks.
Mr. Keaton?
I didn't mention it earlier, but you seem to have some kind of Jedi mind powers over Mr. Keaton and the theater crew.
You mean when we were talking about true love in the play? I guess you could say I'm good with people, yeah.
Just don't pull that stuff with me.
You will get on this train.
Oh, shit.
I bet you're wondering what we're doing.
And she likes Star Wars, oh my god.
Yeah.
Bae!
Well, I wanted some company.
That's it?
That's it.
Try again. I'm going to need more to go on than that.
Last time I was more timid. This time I'm gonna be a little bit more flirty.
Life needs a little mystery, Chloe. Let's do something fun.
V-card's been punched, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too far.
Well, I don't know.
She looks a little bit like Ophelia from Brutal Legend.
Okay, something fun. I'm all ears.
2 truths and a lie.
What?
I think we should play 2 truths and a lie. It's a game where each person offers up 3 facts about themselves, 2 of which are the truth, and 1 of which is
a lie.
Right. And then the other person has to guess which is which.
Sounds fun. You're on.
I noticed this. Rachel says she's ambidextrous is one of her points. Chloe must be too, because I saw her write with her left hand earlier, but all of her objectives are on her left hand, which means she's right-handed too. So I'm guessing Chloe's ambidextrous too.
York, the land of fashion and Broadway, to which I will one day return when my heinous exile here in Arcadia Bay comes to an end.
New York, huh? I've never been.
Not a world traveler?
Not yet, at least.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Russia, Greece, Kathmandu?
Kathmandu?
One day, I'm going to climb Everest.
This makes me sad knowing what happens to Rachel. Like,
Arcadia Bay was ambitious.
this whole game is very sad when you know what already happens.
My third thing?
In a way, that's why I love and hate prequels.
You say 3 things?
Right. I'm a Leo. Meow.
Okay, so ambidextrous, born in New York, and a Leo. Gotcha.
So, which is the lie?
This one's actually very easy if you pay attention at all to the first game.
You seem more like a Cali girl to me.
All she talked about was Los Angeles
Damn,
and California.
Guys, not bad. Long Beach, in fact. West Coast is the best coast.
I've only ever lived in Oregon, so nothing to compare it to, I guess.
Then we'll have to change that one day, won't we?
We?
Okay,
Your turn, Price. First fact. Right. Something about myself. Should I start things off with a lie or with the truth? Or should I cheat? Let's see how good she really is at this game.
Yeah, so the last time I did it, I actually did 2 truths and a lie, and part of me is wondering if I should go, like, 2 lies and a truth. Let's try that.
I used to love country music when I was a kid. Now it makes me want to throw up. Literally.
That's weird.
Let's do 2 lies and a truth.
I'm secretly the lead guitarist of an all-girl Misfits cover band called the Misfits.
Impressive.
Sad to say this, since you're a Leo and all, but I'm allergic to cats.
Are you now?
Swear.
I'm just curious to see what happens. If I don't play along right.
You're hella mysterious, Chloe Price.
Hella? Who says that?
You do, Chloe.
Anyway, I think I have your number. I'm not sure why country music makes you throw up.
I'm a complex girl, Rachel.
I think it's probably true. Also, I kinda like the Dixie Chicks.
You and David both. No accounting for taste.
Who's David?
He's, the guy my mom's seeing, I guess.
Oh. And you don't like him?
It's still so weird that she's dating someone. My dad and my mom, they were totally in love. You can tell how fucked up she is now just by how she's settling for David. He's this total hard-ass ex-military jagoff type. Like, the opposite of my dad.
This playthrough's so much better than my first one. I'm learning so much more in the conversations.
Yeah. David has no respect. He acts like I'm some kind of problem to solve. Sometimes I am a problem, though.
That's a load of bullshit.
What?
What do you mean?
You're not a problem, Chloe. You're a person. It sounds like the only problem is David. You need to hit him where it hurts.
The only thing that David loves has 4 wheels and a 4-barrel carburetor.
Oh, God. A muscle car?
I'm probably going to steal it soon, so...
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
That's right, Chloe ended up having a shitty truck in the first game. I wonder if something happens to the car.
Brings me to your alleged cat allergy.
Alleged?
I'm calling lie.
Why is that?
I mean, maybe you're allergic, but I've passed by your locker a few times, and I've seen that old photo of a cat you keep in there.
That's so weird. How'd she know? Last time I said stalker much, but I'm just gonna be like...
His name was Bongo. He was a gift from my dad.
Did he pass away?
Yeah. My dad died 2 years ago. I thought everyone knew that.
Thought she meant the cat. Or she mean her dad?
Bongo.
Yeah. Oh my god. Of course, that's what you meant. I'm so sorry.
Hey, that's okay.
Awkward moment of the year?
Definitely. So, let's talk about this lead guitarist business.
The business of show.
As much as I'd love to be a groupie to your all-girl cover band, the Misfits, I'm gonna have to call lie on that one.
No way you'd be a groupie.
There's no way you'd ever be a groupie.
Okay, that's fair. Backup dancer.
With vocals.
Obviously. The problem is, your hand is smooth. No calluses. You don't play guitar. Pity, too. You'd look hot on stage.
Damn, she's very observant.
So, if my math is correct, you cheated.
It's not always true, though. I play guitar and bass. I have no calluses on my fingers. My fingers never calloused. Don't know why. Happens to some people.
You told 1 truth and 2 lies.
Maybe I just needed to test you.
Or maybe you have trust issues.
You are crazy good at this game.
A lifetime of studying the human condition.
I wonder what happens if you tell all truths. That'd be really interesting.
Well,
I just want to play that scene over and over to get every combination of
It's
things.
hard to impress Chloe Price.
You can't rewind time, so you have to just do it all over.
When your dad is the district attorney, I guess lying is something you're used to.
Oh my god, DA.
Seriously? Seriously. I know who to call if I need to get out of a ticket then.
Couldn't imagine what that would be
I have
like.
a right of my own. Car first, embarrassing number of moving violations second.
Hey, thanks for trusting me.
Trusting you?
You played the game. Also, you told me about that dickwad David. Now he's on my shit list too.
Hell yeah. Mustache brain won't know what hit him.
I guess. You opened up a lot.
Game keeps glitching. You guys see that?
It's not a big deal.
Hate to break it to you, but Chloe Price is not exactly renowned throughout Arcadia Bay as a bastion of trust and empathy.
I'm just not really into touchy-feely shit. But I feel like I can trust you.
Yeah?
I got on this train with you, didn't I?
Fair point.
I'm getting more in depth with the conversations here than I did in the first one. The other one, Chloe seemed nervous to me, so I kind of was just like being more, what's the word? Out of touch, I guess you could say. Whereas now I'm actually trying to interact with Rachel more.
Hey, wanna listen?
Couldn't imagine doing like, hey, fuck you, Rachel, put my music in and just ignore you. If I wasn't recording, I could honestly just let this play. Like all day. I need to get these soundtracks for both games.
Cool bracelet. I've had it, I guess, since I was a kid in Long Beach. It reminds me that there's more to experience out there than just Arcadia Bay. Maybe one day I'll go back to Long Beach. Or anywhere but here. Maybe sooner than later.
I hear you.
Me too. Arcadia Bay can suck a bag of dicks.
Sometimes I feel like I've got no reason to stay. Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here.
Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Check it out! We're here!
What? Where is here? Jump and find out. Did you say jump? Jump! Fuck it!
Is that thunder? Yo, it's raining here. What the fuck? That woman is really so strange. She's so tired. Oh my god, this guy is a character. I love him.
Hey, it's actually a pretty nice view. Glad you approve. And as your reward for making it up here, I have a new game for us to play. Another one? I like games. Deal with it. This is what I learned in theater class. It's all about improvisation.
So far, what I've learned about you is that you're into acting, lying, and playing games.
What's your point?
That you're either full of imagination or full of shit.
Let me know when you figure out which one.
This girl, I
This
swear.
game involves spying on people from afar. Luckily, we got some high-tech surveillance equipment right here. Let's fire it up.
That blows.
Well, shit. That was my last quarter. You?
Quarterless.
Damn.
Hey, maybe I can MacGyver something up. I've been told I'm pretty handy.
Oh yeah? Let's see what you got.
This is definitely an episode I recommend replaying. Because you see some things when you first play and you have these thoughts, and then once you see the end of the episode and you replay it, you see it from a different point of view. Also, you guys want to see something messed up? She has texts from everyone, including Max. And this is an old picture of Max. And I actually feel kind of bad for Chloe. And by kinda, I mean really bad for Chloe. You gotta look at the dates. Bad at emailing, texting is better for me. Yo, it's Max. How's it going? You there? So 2 days later, you there? No response. 9 days later. Ah, sorry, I've been really busy. You love Seattle. See you more in a bit. Whatever. 2 weeks later. Hey. What is it, 2019? I know, right? Sure, anytime. Look at that. Look at that date difference, guys. And that was January 3rd, 2010. And now this date is May 7th. So
Rachel
they've
really
spoken in
wants to
5
use
months.
this viewfinder. I'd love to get it working for her.
I don't know what Max is doing that's so important,
Looks like I might be
but
able to pry it open with the
I always
right
wondered
tool.
why she was so quote-unquote busy to get back to Chloe.
I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel
That's
has
what he
something I
said.
can use. I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Rachel's like, what's your fucking point?
Right. Sure, let's try it.
The motion capture is great. Rachel makes the best facial expressions. Oh, Victoria. I wish I could send her a selfie of me and Rachel on that like mountain, like, ah, bitch, you wish.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Yeah, fuck you, Dwight. Arcadia Bay's greatest son. Oh, that's so cringy.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
So is this couple down there? I'm not gonna go talk to them now. It's not a big deal because I go down and talk to them actually in a minute anyway, so. Oh shit. See, I need to watch Mikey. I hope he's not the suicide case of this game like Kate was in the last game. Hopefully his brother's not picking on him. If you didn't catch it, his brother's that jock kid. Drew or whatever.
Where's got power? Activate.
I thought there'd be more quarters in there. Not to brag.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the Viewfinder Whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers.
Rachel smells like jasmine. Is she smelling me right now too? Really should have showered this morning.
Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Oh my god, this guy. I love this guy.
Loving this guy. What's he thinking right now?
I'm gonna choose ones that are different than what I chose last time.
No matter how fast I go, I'll never outwalk this wedgie.
That's so tragic, but also beautiful in its own way. What's going on with these two?
This is still my favorite one. I have to do it again.
And the Lord saideth, Thou shalt make a burnt offering of your firstborn son.
Who are you talking to, Dad?
No one, son. Now, lean into the grill and see if the fire started. Further. Further.
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Sweet beanie.
I don't remember that woman from last time.
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts 69.
Dingoes ate our babies 13.
Too soon.
Dingoes ate our babies. Oh my god, no. Way too soon. That was really dark.
This is fun. Who's next?
Dingoes ate our babies 13. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder.
See, that girl in the white, she has the tattoos that Chloe has in the next game, or in the first game.
3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Wait, you're a prostitute?
But I'm a prostitute. Now who gets paid?
Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
And nothing to really say because,
Ah,
I made a
don't
guess
know.
last
I
time,
might still be
and I was
hungover
right, so I don't
the
want to really
next
talk
day.
about it because they reveal it
Wrong
later.
answer. You don't ask a girl out and then not buy her a drink.
The fuck is going on? God, that walk though.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it. Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead. No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right?
Yeah, Rachel just like completely
And
flips script.
Fuck it. I just want to take something that's not mine. Alright. I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you? Oh my god!
Okay, okay. I like to think the Academy.
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better act.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
Help Rachel.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
God, I love this.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Who's the one waiting?
Look at Baywatch over here. I don't remember how to do CPR. Wah. It's time to nut up or shut up.
Wah.
Watch out. I'm going to check her pulse.
Wah.
On her neck, right?
I still think you should go get help. There's a ranger station on the other side of the park.
Good
Why don't you get help?
We'll keep watch while you go.
Look at all the time we've wasted already. This woman needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Stat. No. Yep. Definitely needs mouth-to-mouth.
Okay. Okay. You can do this. I can't do it.
Pathetic.
Look, he's clearly useless. This woman needs help from someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Is that Chloe's voice there too?
Okay, fine. I'm going. But when the police show up, I hope they don't arrest you.
The black lady's voice
Arrest
sounds like
us?
Chloe
Good
too.
Samaritan law. Ever heard of it? It means you have to do everything in your power to help someone in trouble. Everything.
God damn it. I'm going in.
The way he waved his hands. My girlfriend does that too when she's upset. It's so funny.
Hey, wow. I'm all better now. You saved my life. From the bottom of my heart.
I don't know how they didn't see that wine bottle. Like Chloe's too skinny to
Good
hide
work,
it.
everyone. Peace out.
That was incredible. You're a hero.
Huh. I guess I am.
And we saved a marriage. I keep saying that because if you go down and originally talk to them, you find out that she's angry at him because he locked the keys in the car. And you could have used that point against him if you wanted to. But I just didn't.
Here. You earn this. Thanks. I could use a drink after trying to keep up with you. I am excessively sober right now.
I love how fast people get drunk in games and movies. It's so
Guess we're
funny to
leaving
me.
now.
It says the same place she walked with Max. But you know, remember Max walked on the other rail?
Whoa. Hey, check this out. What?
Aw. Still gets me emotional even though I've already seen it. See, that's what I was saying. The crab shack that closed, that's their sign that we heard about in the radio in the beginning. That's the sign.
Great.
Mhm.
It's a pile of trash.
Aw.
Yeah, an awesome pile of trash. Let's explore. You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down. Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal? I've heard that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
Last time I said I don't understand. But let's not. Let me say something else.
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm not the easiest person to be around.
Oh, I didn't know she was gonna take the self-defeating approach. Oh my lord.
Friendship thing.
Not everything revolves around you, Chloe.
I didn't say it did. I'm just saying I understand.
No, you really don't.
Fuck! Okay, I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry.
I like the I don't understand response more.
Score.
See, I don't know what to do. I don't know what give her a show means. I'm not gonna do that. It sounds stupid.
Here, if you really want to smash something, this should do the trick.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me?
I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously?
Fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait! Don't
God,
go.
that sun is so beautiful.
Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life.
And what is this exactly?
See, that's the decision I was talking about. The last playthrough I did, I put friendship. Because I kind of took that path to make it more friendship based. But I'm curious to see what something more, of what that does. How it impacts the story, and I want their relationship, their romantic relationship, to be a part of my playthrough. So.
I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it?
Say what? Exactly.
You know, like a friendship. But more.
Ah.
I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize
Aww.
whatever's going on between us is special.
say something. Chloe, you know what? Forget it. This
Oh
was
god,
really
this is
stupid.
really emotional.
You're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price. It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it. Why not? Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is.
Oh my god.
Goodbye, Chloe.
Oh my god, no, that got my heartstrings. That got me in the heart really good. Yeah, I made some horrible choices, I think, in my first playthrough. I'm glad I redid this. It makes more sense here.
Fuck this place. You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel.
It's so interesting how just little choices, like making that choice at the end just then. When I said friendship last time, Chloe was angry, she still went and broke things, but it seems more fitting now with what happened. And the dialogue changed, like what she said to the mannequin just then changed compared to the other decision.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took a million pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras.
Gaina must really hurt her hands, the like reverberation. I didn't do that last time. Oh shit. Yo. I need to go through and find all of these later.
If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
Oh, that's Chloe's truck that she ends up driving. I knew right away what this was.
Dad.
What are the odds, though, that it would be there, of all places? I'm probably not going to do it right now, but yesterday, when I recorded this, I did cry. Pretty hard, actually. I hate that I don't have the audio to show you guys, but, yeah, this scene made me cry. Still, is there still blood in there? I think that's blood at the bottom. I don't think blood would still be in there after 2 years. After being exposed like that, it's probably just rust. God, I can't imagine. Yeah, that got me that got me teary-eyed again. God. Man. That made me cry again, actually.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Oh shit, no. What the fuck?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
Oh, it's David.
What is going on?
I like to think that's actually William speaking to her
What's past is
through her dreams.
prologue and shit.
See the raven
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
in the middle.
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker?
I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
He didn't say that either last time.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
He's really good at communicating.
There it is.
Sometimes people need you, though.
He's really validating. God, she looks like Ophelia from Brutal Legend. Jeez.
Rachel.
Fuck, no. God, I hate that. I wondered if that car was in the junkyard in the first game. If it is, I might have passed it. And if it wasn't there in the first, if it was there in the first game, I wonder if they did that in order to reference it here, wondering if any of us would even notice it, or if they just played off of it later. I have to go look for that. Such an old tree.
You came. I'm glad.
Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. All right.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
I don't know who that woman is.
The
It's weird
worst
Chloe has her
part is,
tattoos later.
I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because
I really
half the
understand
time
where
I
they're
thought of
coming
him,
from.
I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and
See, I tried comforting her last time and she needed space. I wonder what happens if I'm worried that if I give her space, let's just give her space. I don't think this is the time.
it's just so strong, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
It's hard to comfort people in this kind of situation. Some people
Chloe,
want to be
I
and some people
owe you
don't.
An apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome, and you had the courage to tell me that you feel it too. And I treated you like shit.
Courage? I don't know if I'd call it that. More like blind desperation. And maybe a slight buzz from that wine.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today.
The big changes change the dialogue very subtly. I love it. I love it.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face and called him out.
How did she know that too?
That
She wasn't even
pretty
there.
Sweet, actually.
Surprised saw it through a window.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
Fuck him.
Fuck your dad.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you
It's interesting because the first game
and told you to pack your bags,
described Rachel as almost like
Let's do it, Chloe.
it made her seem older and just more of a cardboard cutout of a character, whereas here I really, really, really love her character. Wish I can give her a hug or something.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
Something with the photos in this game, or in this series, are very powerful. I remember hoping that the trash can would light on fire like it did. It looked so awesome.
come on.
Yeah, okay, did you guys notice that? That made me lose my shit a little bit. Rachel has fucking powers too? Like, she has powers too. And then part of me is like, what's with Chloe and these girls who have powers? Second off, why does everyone in Arcadia Bay have powers, it seems like? Or why do Rachel and Max have powers? Not what I was expecting at all from this playthrough. I was not expecting that much from Rachel. Not as much as they've given us, I mean. The first game just really kind of described her as this girl who everyone kind of wanted to be and wanted to be with, but nothing more about her character, but she's so much more complex than I ever would have thought. I guess I have to kind of credit that to Ashley Birch and her writing for this game. She killed it. This is very reminiscent of the first game at the end of episode 1 with the snow. I don't like this. I feel like this is one of those games where like everyone's gonna die or something. See, I just don't get why I'm trying to figure out why the police were there. I guess I hope he's not blaming Chloe for like taking Rachel or something. So this is what I'm saying. This girl, don't know if you guys noticed it, she has the same tattoo sleeve that Chloe has in the first game. The all-flower sleeve. That's what doesn't make sense to me. I have no idea who this woman could be and why she's smiling and like what's going on. So yeah. The stats. So yeah, I chose to run, even though I knew I did the minority choice, just because Chloe to me seemed really innocent. Still, very scared, and I figured she would have ran. I don't think she would have attacked a guy who had a weapon on her, even though she didn't have a weapon. At least not at that age. I was kind to Joyce and defended Nathan. See, last time I told Rachel that we were just friends, I didn't mean to say we were just friends. I meant to say in a way that I thought the friendship was really important. I didn't know if it seemed too fast to be like, oh, but I really like you. Because the way I'd done my conversations before then weren't as in-depth. So because of that, it influenced my final decision. But I played this one better. And I ultimately liked the decisions I made in here a lot more. Didn't take the money. Didn't purchase pot from Frank. Read the help book. Didn't put the photo on the dresser. Didn't slip the money into her purse. Talked to Elliot. Fuck that kid. Told Skip I liked his demo. Finished the game. Didn't sabotage her homework. Told her falling in love is stupid, as I fall in love with her. Shared earbuds. Jumped. Okay, so now I did most of the choices. Cool. And if you look at the main title screen and look at this. Oh, fuck.
No one steals from me.
See?
I want my fucking money.
See that part? I thought that happened because I took the guy's money in the beginning. So I thought that whole cutscene wasn't going to happen. But I guess it's just like a preview of the next episode. Huh. I like this. Now look at the episode menu. When you go back, now it's the burning tree. That's pretty cool. So anyway, thank you guys for being patient with me as I redid this playthrough. And for being patient with me again with just keep falling back into making video game commentaries again. It's been a while, so I'm trying to get back into the process. But I really love sharing my thoughts with you guys, and hope to see you in the next part whenever it comes out. I think it's in a couple more months, so see you guys around.